Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go, alive. I'm alive. Whoa. Friday to Friday. Day to day. Thursday to Friday, Friday to Friday. To Friday. Last year to this year. 1 week to next week. Time's moving forward in bigger and smaller circles, back and forth, up and down, all around. And then we made it back here again. It's the last day of the month. Now I'm going to be in February after today. And boy, howdy, let me tell you something about this time that we are right now. Whoa. You can call me. Viewers. The number is up there. It's 360-836-4384. What happens is you call that number up there and you leave a message and then you get yourself on TV. That's this thing. That's where we are. That's where I am. Are you on TV right now? I'm on TV right now. My friends out there, TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. I'm gonna be getting on the bus and going after this. I'm gonna go see this movie, but I'm worried. I'm kind of concerned about drinking all this water. I drink too much water now. I was like, I got water and caffeine pills. If I eat this water, drink this water, and eat the caffeine pills, I'm gonna be missing half of the movie in the bathroom. But now I've got a way, between wanting to drink water and having to use the restroom while I'm out. It's a it's a greasy one today. It's a hard decision, and I don't know how I'm gonna make this decision today. I guess I'm just gonna let the chips fall as they go. Or how, the chips, the old saying about chips falling where they may. I'm eating a burrito. I'm eating some of this burrito now, some of it at the movie. Maybe some of it when I get home later tonight. So that's my plans. That's what I'm going to be doing, viewers. So how about you? What are you going to do after the program? Live, continue to watch TV? Watch another thing on TV. That's like I'm either gonna go home and watch TV, or I'm gonna go to the movies and watch a giant TV. So my plan is go to the movie, watch the giant TV, and then go home and watch my smaller TV. And right across town, pay money to see big TV. Other people are watching it too, paying money to see this thing go. Burritos are good. Oh, it's not super well wrapped today, though. Oh, no. I'm going to take it with me when I go. With the wrap job. Not the best wrap job. But it is a real tasty one. What? What a flavor. Let me tell you something about burritos. Yesterday on Thursday I did the program around Thursday nighttime. Must have been about 8:30. And I was talking to Andrew for a while I think I talked to some other people. Maybe I'm going to talk to Yellow Fellow. I think I'm going to try to talk to Mr. Ginsu today. I'm going to get to it. Somebody's playing loud music out there. Can we see him? Which one of you out there is playing that loud music? But, the program about 8:30 nighttime, and then at about 10 o'clock, 10:30, cut the bus to go back up there to my residence so I could go lay my head. And I did make it home last night. I didn't end up sleeping on the streets or anything else. I made it. I went and did the whole head lay, sleep deal. You know what I'm talking about. Sleep. You know about sleep? You heard of this new thing? Do it at night time. Unless you have the night shift. Unless you work the night shift like Mr. Ginsu. But I was sleeping. I slept through the night. Woke up this morning. Had a cup of coffee. Had a hamburger patty for breakfast. And then went back to work on the bike. Not too rainy. There was a lot of people. They looked like the Duck Dynasty people. Apparently they're political. Like the Duck Dynasty party. Wherever they are. They were out at the Capitol building today. What are they doing? Complaining? Protesting? Something. They're doing something out there. They're like, give me freedom. I demand freedom. Maybe something like that. I'm gonna look at these tapes and then I didn't say anything to them, but wasn't sure if they were just being civilians or people with an opinion. When people have an opinion on the sign, then they're asking to get yelled at, in my opinion. Like, if you're voicing your opinion, well, here I go with mine. Even though I don't really have one, I just want to participate, so I'm going to yell at you when I see you. Hey! Blah! 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 That's what I say. You see them. Blah! 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 When do you want it now? What do you want? When do you want it now? But I don't know. They're all similarly dressed. When you see people who are dressed in a way, they're at the Capitol, you think these people are affiliated with each other. And then went to made it to work, did the thing, same old thing. I came down here and looking at the times. I'm gonna go to a movie at 7:30. It's almost 6 o'clock right now. At 7 o'clock, it'll be time to get on the bus to go. Alright. Let's take a look at the phones. I think maybe I'm gonna try to get to these tapes today if I have time. It's the Yellow Fellow called, Mark the guitar player called. Oh, Mr. Ginsu though. Hey, Mr. Ginsu called too. Here he is.
It's official. My aunts are awake. They like be living around finding food and stuff. They appreciate a little bit of food here and there. Don't think very much.
By the wake, it's the winter. I saw Freddie in the window at work, so I know where he's doing. Alright, well, I guess I'll call Grandma first, because it's going to be Andrew, and Andrew's still going to be there, and then we'll call Mr. Ginsu after.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. And I don't know if he's home or not. I go check.
I think he works
Okay.
at 7. Yeah, okay. What are you doing?
I talked to you.
You got water?
Yeah.
Drinking water?
Yeah. Here.
You talk. Let talk. No, you talk. Hello?
Hello?
You talk.
No, you talk. Here.
What's she? You feed her? You feed Grandma dinner, Andrew?
Yeah.
What'd you eat? Steaks?
Steak tacos.
Steak tacos today, huh?
Yep.
You got what? You got tortillas?
Got corn tortillas and then pre-marinated Winco carne asada.
Uh huh.
I wanted to try it. It smells like taco mix.
How was it?
Good.
Tastes like taco mix?
Kinda, yeah. I put a cilantro on it. It doesn't smell like a taco truck. It smells like homemade tacos, you know?
Yeah. I got a burrito. Did Grandma like it?
She said she liked it, so she'll eat it again. Because it's whole steak, you know, little bits of steak.
Yeah. What you put in there? Onions?
Do you like that carne asada?
Onions?
Yeah, onions and cilantro.
Yeah, it sounds good. They got a Winco. I get that stuff. It's a skirt steak or whatever.
I don't know what kind of meat it was.
Carne asada. I don't usually get that skirt steak. I'm eating carne asada right now.
You're eating it right now?
It's a burrito. I got a burrito.
Does it taste like taco meat?
I mean, it tastes like a burrito. It's in a burrito. But they got, they call it carne asada. I say steak. I think it's funny when people say carne asada.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. Isn't carne just meat?
Yeah, but I think it's asada.
There's so many different kinds of meat at the taco truck. I don't know what I'm ordering.
Carnivore.
Carnivore.
I always
Pollo.
get the steak. What?
What?
I always get steak burrito.
Yeah, me too. I just asked for steak burrito, and then they give it to me.
Yeah.
Chicken is pollo. Steak is asada. Is that right?
Yeah, pollo.
What's pork? What's carnitas?
Carnitas. And then
Carnitas is pork?
Yeah, carnitas. And then
That's what that means?
They also got lengua, yeah.
You can't say, like, beef carnitas?
I don't think so.
Okay. Pork carnitas. What do you gotta specify?
Do you?
You can get, I don't know if they still have beef tongue.
Lengua.
Lengua?
They have it. It's called lengua.
Wow. I think it tastes pretty good.
It's okay.
The texture is like chewing on your own tongue.
Yeah. Yeah. I like steak more.
I like steak more, too.
Steak's like chewing on your own leg.
I don't know. I've never tried that before. Hold on a second. Let's see.
I'd rather chew on my own leg than my own tongue.
I believe so, yeah.
I got 2 legs.
Well, I have actually had the sensation of chewing on my own tongue without feeling that it was mine. You know, it's been numbed up.
Yeah. You chewed it?
Yeah, I can chew my own face off. It's weird.
You chewed your tongue?
the weird texture.
Your tongue was not...
I didn't bite all the way through, but if I did, I wouldn't have felt it. I don't know what to bite my tongue off.
Yeah, that's not good.
Dad never numbed you up that much?
I mean, I think so, but not like, no, I never thought about biting off my own tongue.
It's possible.
It's possible. I've gone through my whole life. You know, Grandma's gone through her whole life. She's old. She's almost 100 years old.
Without biting off her
She
tongue?
never bit off her own tongue.
Well, I almost did. A couple times.
Yeah, when you had a seizure?
Yeah, I've got a permanent scar, basically. Tongue scar.
Does it affect your taste?
Maybe in that one spot.
Can you tell?
No.
You can't tell that it affects your taste?
No. Are you a super taster?
No.
Go get your tongue insured for $1 million.
Well, then what's going to happen to your tongue?
I don't know what could happen, but there's I saw on like Good Eats or something.
Yeah.
Or you ever watch Unwrapped with the Double Dare guy?
Mark Summers.
Mark Summers. Yeah. They talked to the ice cream taster or something, and the guy's tongue is insured for $1 million.
How much money is he making tasting ice cream?
Not $1 million. I don't know.
He's insured his own tongue. He's like he's really concerned about his tongue, huh?
I guess. His livelihood.
Yeah, I got to taste the ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm like, bit off my own tongue. Give me $1 million. And then it has to be an accident. I ate something hot, too hot.
Be an accident. We made it look like an elaborate accident. He fell down the stairs.
Is it even worth $1 million if you don't have a tongue? Like,
I don't know. It's like, well, I lost my tongue, but now I have $1 million.
I think. What's your number one favorite activity? Because here's my top 3. Watching TV and eating food. Probably number 2.
Yeah. And 3 is getting energy and feeling good from watching and eating food.
Sleeping, yeah. Having a tongue, or talking.
3 is talking.
So.
Well, it's good to have a talk show.
Yeah, that's why I have a talk show. So, if you can't eat, that's not good. I don't know if I'd pay $1 million for my tongue. Somebody's like, hey, I'll give you $1 million to cut off your own tongue.
I don't know what other people are insured with their bodies. Like, are all athletes insured like that?
Athletes are insured. I've heard like models have like their assets. You know.
Like their boots.
Yeah. Or athletes maybe, or hand models or something.
Yeah.
But most people have their bodies insured because of health insurance. You know.
Yeah, why do you need to go so far to get your tongue insured when your whole body is already insured?
Yeah, you got health insurance, but they got extra special insurance, $1 million insurance on your tongue.
Cosmetic insurance?
But, you know, $1 million insurance, it costs a lot of money to keep that going. Probably.
Yeah, seriously, what is the... Oh no, I ate some hot pizza today, what should I do?
Yeah. You gonna put in an insurance claim?
Yeah, is it an emergency?
Oh, you can just insure anything. It's kind of like gambling.
Gambling isn't, insurance is basically the mob, but legal. They're like, you know the disaster guy commercial?
Uh-huh.
That's basically like a mob, that's a mob shakedown. That's what that is. That's what, this is my stand-up back for the day, alright? The mob is a lot like insurance. So they can even advertise on TV. There's like a commercial. It's like it would be a real shame if your house were to burn to the ground.
Yeah.
Good thing you have insurance.
Chaos guy, huh?
Yeah, he's the chaos guy. Is just a friendly shakedown.
He's the mob. He's
the mob.
He's got a black suit.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Hey, it'd be a real shame if your house were to burn down.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to protect that from happening? What are you going to do if you don't plan on it?
Get insurance, yeah.
You got to get the insurance.
My insurance, I just buy cheap things.
That's your insurance?
Yeah.
Just don't ever, buy, expensive stuff like the Shark Tank guy. I told you, he says don't buy a house.
Don't buy a house?
Yeah. Damon something, the Fubu guy says don't buy a house.
What?
Oh, no. Don't live in the house that you bought.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Buy a house, but you should never live in it. You should always rent out a house, and you can have someone else paying off your assets or your mortgage or whatever.
Yeah, then you don't live there, and then you get money, and then you have rent somewhere else. But it's like if you own the house and they're paying you the money, and you live somewhere else, it's like you're still getting the money as if you own the house.
Yeah, you're getting paid to live.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna go buy a house.
Why pay for things when you can have other people pay for your things? That's what he's saying.
Go buy a house. Money is weird. Where does all that money go? Who gets the money and what is value and who's farming? That's what I always think about this stuff.
The government.
It's like you're giving all this money to the insurance companies, and then nothing bad happens to you. Where does all that money go?
They're employees, I guess.
Yeah, but then what about food? How does that pay for food when it comes down to it? That's like the bottom line.
Yeah, it's true. If you were to say screw the insurance, and you had every time you were going to pay insurance, but instead you put it under your mattress,
yeah,
you would still have that money, as long as you didn't get robbed. Why don't you just set up a bank account? Just set up like a savings account and put money into that That makes sense. Does that not make sense?
That's insurance. That's like rainy day insurance, they call that.
I think it's probably somewhat illegal to not have certain things insured. Like you have to have car insurance. You probably have to have. Is that the only one? I don't know.
You have to. I think you have to have health insurance. After Obamacare made you have to have health insurance.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you don't have health insurance, you get fined.
Yeah.
So.
Car insurance, you're gonna hit somebody else. That's why you need car insurance.
Yeah. So it's like insurance for your own things that could fuck with other people's lives.
Yeah. What's on TV?
The Japanese wrestler. He's got like a Kleenex dispenser on his head. He keeps pulling out Kleenex.
Why?
I don't know. It looks like a feather on his head, but I think it's Kleenex.
What? That's weird. Is he making his opponents cry?
No.
Is he crying?
He's on a variety show. They're not talking about him anymore.
Oh. You gotta go to work at 7?
Yeah.
Is there gonna be a truck there?
Yeah. Yep. You got the health insurance. You got renter's insurance.
No.
You got bike insurance.
No, my bike is cheap. My bike is cheap.
Your studio insurance.
It's all cheap. Nothing here is worth any money anyway.
For your big old dick insurance.
If you get insurance on stuff, it's gotta be worth more than you pay. If I got insurance like on the studio, there's like the studio, everything in the studio is worth only $100 to maybe couple $100 or something. So if like you,
Yeah, that's another thing. You have a bunch of shit that's not worth what you think, like you know the value of it, and then you get it all insured, and then they're like, this is worth $100,000 or something like that.
you think it's worth more, you think it's going to be worth more, and then it's not.
I forget how it negatively affects you, but it can. I think it's like if you end up having to pay them or something like that.
Yeah.
Then they say that you owe them more because your assets are worth a certain amount, but they're not. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Lots of things are scams.
Nothing's worth anything.
Nothing is worth anything. That's right.
Yeah, you think you have assets?
Yeah.
Nope. Not worth anything. Worthless.
You are wrong. Yeah.
Well, you're in the room with Grandma. She's not telling you to shut up?
No.
Wow. All right. Okay, bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Andrew and Grandma. All right, it's called Mr. Ginsu. Here it goes. Giving him some time today. 20 minutes. Did I do this yesterday? Phone and chicken noodle soup.
Uh-oh.
Bye, future.
Your call has been forwarded to an
Mr.
automatic
Ginsu?
voice message system.
I kinda thought you'd be there today.
3605635 is not available.
Mr. Ginsu, it's the program. Where are you? Are you asleep because of the night shift? You call us back. You have about 30 minutes. See if you make it. Okay, bye. Well, we're going to look at the time stuff today. Oh, Yellow Fellow and Mark. Wow. Yellow Fellow's on it these days. Yellow Fellow's saying hello. Here's the Mark messages.
I'm selling crumbly cookies that Rebecca made. We're selling it for $55 a crumb.
Wow.
To see if you like it, why don't you come on over and we'll have a cup of coffee and talk about your bank account number.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. $50, $5 a crumb, huh? Mark's really trying to get my bank account information.
You need to come on over and relax and enjoy our cup of coffee and socialize and talk about your bank account number.
I think I was trying to give people bank account numbers on the program, maybe. Is that where you're getting this bank account nonsense, Mark?
Hello.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, your daily hour.
That's right.
Your daily hour with us.
Yeah, how are ya?
Hi, Freddie. Hi, Kenny.
Hi.
We love you too. We
Oh,
really
love you.
do. Keep rolling at your daily hour with us.
Yeah, that's right.
Here's Mark.
Oh, okay.
Living. Here's Rebecca. Here's.
Hi.
Hey, Mark.
I know it's not hot out or nothing.
No.
But I'm still having ice water anyway. I like ice water.
Well, it's hot in your house, right? Isn't it like always hot in your house for some
Warm
reason?
in the house, yeah, but I mean, I like ice water.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yes.
What's your favorite part about ice water? Is that it's cold?
Refreshing.
It's refreshing. I like not ice water.
Oh. You ever try Mountain Dew?
Yes.
That's kind of good, huh?
I like Mountain Dew, but it's real bad for you, and I can't really drink it anymore. It's I lost my taste for it. Now if I try it, it's like, whoa!
It's like got a lot of caffeine in it.
It's got a lot of caffeine, but it's got a lot of sugar.
Yeah, that too.
Like, I used to drink a lot of soda, but now if I drink soda, it's like, whoa!
Then you give it kind of a burst.
Too much sugar for me now. I can't handle it anymore. I used to drink a lot of it, but now I can't handle it anymore.
Oh, what are you guys doing there?
Well, I'm eating a burrito. Nobody else is here. I tried to call Mr. Ginsu. I talked to my brother for a little bit. Yeah.
Hey, what's Mr. Ginsu been doing?
Well, you've been watching the show, right? You know.
Yeah.
He's got rats and ants, and he's working the night.
Get those rats in those cages and stuff?
Yeah, well, he's trying to kill the rats, but then they end up in his shed.
Oh.
You know, you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, you seen it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So his rats, they end up in his shed, where he kills them, and now they're rotting in his shed and stuff. He's working the night shift, doing that house thing. Same stuff as he was doing on TV. You watch it on TV?
Doesn't that stuff stink after a while?
I would think so. That's what I would think. I asked him, I mean, you know, you watch, and he's like, what am I doing, you know? I don't know what he's doing.
I made up some more rhythm licks and rhythm and lead and stuff.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. I'm just going to save it because it sounds good. One of these days I might use it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, going to make an album out of it?
Maybe if I get some more CDs, I got to go over to that Rite Aid and get the blank CDs.
Blanks?
They got blank CDs over there.
They still have blank CDs, huh?
Yeah, well, very few.
Yeah, you better go buy them out. They're going to run out, and they're never going to get them back because nobody uses those anymore, really.
Yeah.
Those are old-timey, for sure.
Back storage or whatever.
Yeah, nobody uses those anymore.
Back stock.
Nobody uses those. You'll be the only one.
Matter of fact, when I get over there, they might not even be there.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to buy those. You got to buy them, you know, you're going to, I bet they stopped making those.
I wonder if you can buy them from a catalog.
Yeah, you know what you really probably should do is get RWs and then you can like rip it onto a CD and then bounce the CD to your computer, but you don't have a computer anyway, but then you could keep it all and you don't need all the CDs, you can just use your computer.
Yeah.
CDs are...
Formats are getting a lot harder to go by if you don't know what you're doing.
It's all computers these days now.
Yeah.
So you got to have a computer or you can't really do it probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get you some of your
CDs. Did you have much dinner today?
Yeah, I'm eating a burrito right now.
Oh.
I went over there.
The kind with rice in it?
It's got rice. It's got meat, beans. That might be it.
Oh.
Onions, rice, meat, beans, cilantro. Real good. Classic.
Oh.
Like, it's just shove it in your face kind of tasty
Must
food.
be from one of those trucks, right?
Yeah, it's from the taco truck. It's like,
yeah.
I had the falafel like 2 days ago. You ever had falafel? Falafel is pretty good, but you got to think about eating it, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, what is this thing I'm eating? Oh, it's got flavors and stuff. The burrito, it's just like shove it in your face kind of food.
Yeah, but you do get filled up.
You do. It's very filling. I'm full as hell. And I still got a little bit left to eat. I'm going to try to eat the rest of this. I got about 25 minutes, but I might take it with me.
Did you call any of your other calls?
I talked to Grandma today already. I tried to call Mr. Ginsu, but he didn't answer.
Did she drink some water?
She's drinking water. I asked her if she's drinking water. She said she was drinking water. My brother was over there watching
That's
TV.
good.
What was he saying? I forgot what he was talking about. We were talking about with him, but something. You watch on TV? You watched yesterday?
Yeah, it was some older stuff about 4 weeks ago.
Yeah. Did you see the commercial?
Yeah, I like that thing. It's cool.
Yeah, with the skeleton and you talking. Is it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it during the day or just at night only?
I saw it last night at the end, but I had the mute on, so I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
And then today I saw it.
On the channel in the middle of the day?
Yeah, and then actually heard what it was saying and stuff.
That's you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good.
Turned out good.
Isn't that fun to hear yourself on
It was
TV?
clear. You could see it properly and stuff.
You can hear yourself in the middle of the day on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to record a message to the future, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. I'm going to move it over there. What'd you eat for dinner?
I had hamburgers.
Hey, future. It's us, the past.
Keep it rocking and you'll make it to the top.
Yeah. I ate a burrito today. I'm going to go see this movie afterwards. Andrew was on the phone we're talking about insurance a little bit. I'm kind of full now.
Keep eating the burritos and you'll turn into a burrito.
Bye, future.
Okay.
I got the top.
Well, I got to get going because she wants to use the phone, I guess.
All right, say hi to her again for me. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Well, we got 22 minutes. Maybe we have time for this. Well, I'm going to call Yellowfell. But then we can look at this tape and look at the last couple of weeks. I don't know. I haven't been looking at it very much at all. Yellowfell. Gonna be there. Go back 2 weeks on this thing.
Hello.
Hello, Yellowfell. You're there again. You've been more available recently, or just getting lucky?
I think it's a bunch of good luck in your direction.
Wow. Well, how are you?
I'm pretty good. Wait, am I? I'm fine.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Just hanging out at my apartment alone.
Oh, yeah?
Friday night.
How many people live at your apartment?
Just that guy Luke who called you that one time.
Yeah, was it 2-bedroom?
Actually, there's 4 bedrooms, so it's just the 2 of us here.
Why do you have such a big place?
We had a roommate who just moved out.
Oh.
We just never had a 4th one.
What did you do with that extra room?
One is completely empty, and the other has some storage in it, but not much.
You're just not using it at all?
Yeah, we don't have like couches. We have like some basic kitchen stuff. We have a very cheap table, 2 little chairs, and then our rooms of themselves aren't very lavish. I just have my tiny bed and like a crate with my clothes in it and some books.
Yeah.
And minimal, but mostly out of laziness.
Yeah, why don't you should start like painting or something?
Well, I already have enough stuff I want to do with my free time.
Yeah.
That I have been doing, but I think I'm fine. I don't want to paint really. It would be nice, but I don't imagine that happening anytime soon. There's other things I would want to do first.
Yeah. How about let the homeless live in that room or something?
Help the homeless?
Yeah. I don't know. There's a whole room.
Penny the prop. Huh?
Whole empty room.
You want me to put homeless people in there?
I don't know. How many bathrooms do you got?
2.
Wow, one for each of you?
No, one has a shower and a sink and a toilet, and the other just has a sink and a toilet.
Oh, who's got the master bedroom?
I have the smallest one. Luke has one of the larger ones. The biggest one, the 2 biggest ones are, one's empty completely and the other has storage.
Why don't you move into the biggest one?
Because I have to pay more rent.
You'd have to pay more rent than nothing?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I'd be utilizing a larger bedroom. You know,
but right now it's completely empty. Why don't you just, you should just be splitting it 50-50.
Maybe. I mean, I really don't know how to think about it.
But
it's not my call. I'm not even on the lease.
Who's on the lease? The other guy?
Yeah, the guy who moved out. So unless he finds somebody or we find somebody, he's kind of, you know, he kind of does go back home for family, but.
But the guy that moved out was the only one on the lease?
No, Luke is on the lease.
Oh, okay.
Those the other dudes.
Hey, it's just empty. Are we gonna try to find somebody else to put in that room or something?
Yeah, I think we have people visiting next week.
Yeah. Airbnb. Why don't you can Airbnb that room? You have experience.
Yeah, maybe. No, I don't really want to live with strangers again. But wait, how far into the show are you right now?
We have about 18 minutes left.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just got a text message. Let me check it.
All right.
Oh, my friend. Avie. Avie just messaged me. You want to talk to Avie?
Sure.
All right, hold on.
Avie in Portland still? Oh, we're getting transferred over, so. I thought things like ended badly between those two for some reason. I guess they're friends now. Things end badly. You ever had somebody? I thought I ended things badly with somebody like from a long time ago. I don't remember. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hey, Avie.
What's up?
Hey, it's been a while. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I just got out of yoga.
What kind of yoga?
You're doing yoga now?
Well, yeah.
Hot yoga?
Well, I mean, it was bar, but when I say bar, I sound really pretentious, so I just say it's yoga.
What's bar?
Yeah.
Ballet, yoga, Pilates.
I don't know much about that.
BYR?
That's what that is. No, BARRE.
Oh. I thought it was an acronym for ballet.
You're doing through your work?
No.
Oh, that's something else.
Starbucks?
Yeah, no, I pay a lot of money.
Can you do the pointing on your toes? Can you do pointing?
I wish. I'm really stiff and unflexible, so I look like a clown.
I'm pretty stiff too. I've been stretching lately to try to be, because I can't even do a basic like butterfly position thing that easily. So I'm stretching.
A lot of people can't. A lot of people hold stress in their hip flexors.
Yeah, like that Pepe meme.
Well, I don't know what's the butterfly.
What?
What is that?
Think about when you're sitting down on the ground and you put your feet together so the soles of your feet are touching. So your legs are bent.
You can't put your feet together while you sit down?
No, I mean it's like 10. Well, I mean maybe okay. I think I had the wrong.
He can't even sit down. He's too stiff.
Oh yeah, I can barely do that. I'm trying to do it right now. It's hard.
There's a basic like meditative position.
It's hard.
You mean like sitting crisscross applesauce?
Yes.
You know what?
That's hard enough for me.
I'm having a hard time doing it. I feel like maybe it's like from biking. I think my biking muscles are like the opposite of putting your feet together in this butterfly zone.
Yeah. No, my biking so much has messed my knees up.
Yeah.
Which makes it hard.
That's unfortunate.
It is, but I deserve it.
Are you in Portland still, Amy?
I am. I'm in Portland right now.
Yeah.
How's Jason?
He's making pasta. I'm about to get on the bus.
Jason?
No, I just know that he's making pasta because he told me that he's going to.
Is he is he living at your parents' house still?
Who's never living at my house?
Who's Jason?
Are you living with him?
Helton told me that it was because I lied to Helton for entertainment.
Oh, because you usually have fun with that, like, imaginary, like, idea.
Yeah, sometimes I tell her lies, so she disseminates them, and then
Well,
sends the big
that's
asshole.
nice, though, because she has fun with them. That's nice of you.
Who's
It was
Jason?
nice of me, you're right.
Kenny, what do you have for dinner tonight?
I'm eating a burrito.
Wow, you like burritos.
I do.
Is there like a place nearby? Or
Yeah, it's a truck. There's a taco truck.
Hey, Kenny, Arthur, my friend Arthur, the musician,
Yeah.
he wants to call in more.
Well, he can call in, but he should watch a show. I thought it was a little weird.
He started he started watching it more. He started watching it and he liked it.
Good. Because the
You know
first...
who's a fan of Arthur? You know that guy
Who?
Frank Ocean? Kenny?
Yeah, he told me. I didn't actually. He told me to look him up and stuff, but I didn't do it. But he can call. You know, anybody can call. But you should watch the show. It was weird that he called, and I was like, "How'd you even find this place? You're not even watching the show?" So.
Isn't that kind of? I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah. It's like you don't even know who you're calling or like what you're getting into. So.
Whoa, Kenny, what's with the noise there? Or that
That's me. I'm at New Season.
Where are you? On the bus?
No. I'm at New Season.
What's that?
Oh, the one by your house?
Well, yeah.
What is that?
It's a grocery store in Portland, Oregon.
New
It's a high-end
Seasons.
grocery store.
It's a high-end? I guess it is.
What are you gonna get?
I don't know.
Get a
Every time I work,
pizza and some
Yeah.
rainier.
I'm gonna spoil dinner.
Who's Jason?
What?
Who is Jason?
Jason Louv. He's a cult master.
The Jason Lee, like the guy from My Name Is Earl?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's making pasta?
No, Jason Nessie, the author.
Making pasta?
Internet.
Yeah, he's
personality.
making pasta because he's Italian, and that's all he knows how to make.
Like,
That's
what is
really
making pasta, though? You just boil the pasta, right? Is it making it out of flour?
He's making a sauce.
What's the sauce?
It's got tomato.
Are you guys gonna have a nice? Are you guys gonna? So he's making spaghetti. What else are you guys gonna do tonight?
We're gonna watch BoJack Horseman.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you watch something else?
Hold on, I'm checking out at the store. I don't want to be rude.
Okay. I never saw that BoJack Horseman show.
The animation never intrigued me.
I never saw it, yeah. I guess it's kind of popular.
I can't judge, but without knowing anything about it, but
I'm gonna go see...
I do that anyway.
I'm gonna go see Jojo Rabbit after this.
Oh, I want to go see that.
Well, it's...
They put it back in theaters, so I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah, and that's why I saw Uncut Gem. Well, Uncut Gem's not on the Oscars, but the Jojo Rabbit movie is back in the theaters because of the Oscars. So I'm gonna go see it. After this, I'm gonna get on the bus.
Yeah, Adam Sandler said if he got snubbed for the Oscars, he would make the most annoying, his worst movie to date. He'd make a terrible movie as revenge.
Well, you can't really, unless you gotta force people to watch it. What kind of revenge is that?
What's that?
Nobody's gonna watch it. You don't have to watch his movies. Just because you make a bad movie doesn't mean people have to watch it.
I guess not.
So he's like, I'm gonna make a bad movie. Nobody's gonna watch it because it's bad.
You know those memes with the green frogs that are the hateful people on the internet use?
Pepe?
Yeah, it's Pepe.
Pepe, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the guy who created Pepe because he never he just loves that little character he made and he never wanted it to get out of hand.
Yeah, isn't it some comic book from some hip comic book about teenagers?
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Did you know I have a fun fact for you?
Yeah.
You have a what?
Fun
I have a fun fact.
Fun fact.
My contact photo, whenever John calls me, on my phone. It's an image of that little guy with a noose around his neck, looking through the window with a forlorn expression on his face.
Oh, Pepe with a noose around his neck?
Uh-huh.
That's kind of fitting, though.
Yeah, he's looking out the window at all the kids playing, and he's sad.
Are you feeling okay?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I'm disassociating lately.
All right. Well, you have a lot of things to live for.
You don't like it when people tell you how they're actually doing when you ask.
I do. I did not just not off the bat.
What's that?
I want to get into it a little bit first. Like.
Hey, Kenny.
Yes.
Do you think that ketamine may have benefits for depression?
Yeah.
Ketamine therapy?
I heard so. I believe it.
I like that. Do you believe everything you hear?
For the most part.
Oh, she's tricky you.
Oh, really?
She's trying to lure you into her web of deceit.
I believe most things. But like, I think I'm for drug legalization. I think that all that stuff, like people, like whatever, if all those like recreational drugs, if they were turned into like psychological tools, I think it would probably be beneficial.
I agree.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny that the way that Kenny described it, he was like, I read it, so I believe it.
Yeah, all thought is the root of all evil.
I believe stuff.
All human establishments and ideas and you just need to sit in a room by yourself for hours a day. And
I do.
For your tasks at a basic level like kind of robotically, and then go back and sit in that room by yourself and don't think about anything, and then the world will get better.
This protein shake I got tastes like crap.
Why are you getting protein shakes? I don't know why I'm getting upset about that.
I am too. I don't like those.
They taste like chalk.
What do you? Is it for exercising? Protein shakes are for like bodybuilders or something.
I don't have any. I have like a problem where I don't eat enough. So I find that if I drink a protein shake in addition to eating when I normally eat, I'm not tired all the time.
Why don't you
more
a lot of weight too? But I'm only like eating smoothies.
Why don't you eat more?
Because I have a lot of smoothies. So who are you asking?
Smoothies aren't good for you. They say they're like a health craze, but I don't believe that. I don't think they're good for you.
Smoothies?
They got a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
What, smoothies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put a lot of like carrots and spinach and like green powder.
I think it's better to just eat that stuff instead of putting in a smoothie. Just eat it.
Yeah, I kind of. I think that's true, and maybe also not that true. It get overblown. I don't know. I feel good when I drink smoothies.
But think about all the calories you're not burning because you're too lazy to chew. Think about your jaw muscles are going to atrophy.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a smoothie.
Anything, so
I've never even had a smoothie my whole life.
Really?
Yeah.
A burrito is a kind of smoothie.
What about like an Oreo, like
milkshake?
Blizzard? That's kind of like a smoothie. Milkshakes are kind of like smoothies.
I've had milkshakes before.
Yeah, that's kind of like a smoothie.
That's kind of like a smoothie if the smoothie were a treat.
Yes. I'm only going to eat treats in smoothies.
Yeah. Avi, why don't you eat more? How come you're not eating enough?
I'm just not as hungry, and I like mistakenly taught my body to not know what hungry feels like.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just sit somewhere and just stare off into space without a thought in my head.
Yeah.
And
not eating.
And several hours will pass, and then I'll realize that I just haven't eaten.
You're a vegetarian too, right?
No.
No.
You're not?
John. Only John is a vegetarian. I eat everything.
I've become like pretty. Yeah, I'm mostly vegan, kind of vegetarian.
Well, I think no. You should eat more. I probably eat too much.
You eat a lot.
I eat a lot. I eat all day. That's all I do.
Yeah, I've noticed.
We have to do that to survive.
Yeah.
I think that Kenny eats intuitively, which is how we all should eat.
We were talking about. I was talking to my brother today. I don't know why we were talking about this, but we were talking about insuring your tongue for $1 million. And and then cutting it off, and if it would be worth it.
Do what now?
Like if you got people who are super tasters, and then they insure their tongue for $1 million.
Oh, dang.
But then, would you cut off your own tongue for $1 million?
Maybe not.
No.
That probably isn't a scenario that I have to actually imagine.
Yeah, but I would want to eat. I like eating too much.
Because you can't smell either.
Life's not worth it. I want to eat food and enjoy it.
You're right.
Andy, I was just watching some old episodes.
Uh-huh.
And I used to belch a lot on the show.
Yeah, you've really grown up. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm just going back to all the episodes with me, and the early ones are really, I'm just annoying the hell out of myself.
Well, it was not on purpose. You were trying to be annoying.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it.
I stuck with it. You should be happy that I didn't try to block you somehow.
Right. Did you mostly consider me a detriment to the show?
Well, no, I'm not very, no offense to you, but I'm not very picky. If anybody was calling as much as you, I would talk to them.
Hey guys, I'm getting on the bus. I gotta go. Bye.
Bye. Avi, call the program on your own.
She hung up.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll message her.
All right. Yeah, anybody could call and I would talk to anybody pretty much, unless they got real bad. I really stopped talking to a few people and they're being offensive, extremely offensive on purpose.
Oh, just being racist or something, or
yeah. Just not fun. Just not fun stuff.
I think a lot of my behavior in the past came out of just being dissatisfied with my own life and just kind of, I think I was just always walking around just kind of just everything sucks, not taking anything seriously attitude.
Yeah.
And
also, you think people think you're funny. I think you kind of realize that maybe you're not so funny. You just gotta, being serious is easier.
Well, I don't think I even thought I was funny. I think I was just, like you said, being annoying.
Yeah.
Or, not trying to be funny and just being stupid and thinking that was funny. No, you're probably right.
My plan on dealing with people who are saying random things to try to be annoying is to exhaust them into being real.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
You just keep going with the story, and then they're not very good at improv.
Yeah. What was I saying? What was I thinking? Oh yeah, my brother is a fan of that Arthur guy's music, so I sent him the that moment. I told him what time to tune into.
Oh, is he good? He's good at music, actually?
Oh, I love his music.
What is it?
I was a fan of his music before I became his acquaintance and slash friend.
Oh yeah, so
I mostly consider him a friend, but I don't know him that well.
What's his genre?
Hard to pin down. I think he has an incredibly original sound.
Is it?
It's like goofy, fun, poppy,
melody,
rock. It's not even rock. I really don't even know how to describe it.
Hooks?
It sounds like
pop hooks?
What's that?
Pop hooks?
Hooks. Yeah, there's great hooks, great melodies. His singing voice is really childlike and fun.
Wow. Well,
look for. Do you use streaming music sites, Spotify, anything like that?
Yeah. Well, maybe go comment on that video, or I don't know. Actually, you can comment on a video from the other day, or he can.
You should look up his album Woof Woof.
Tell that guy, tell Arthur to call us again and comment on the video, or maybe we will. We have bands. Is he go on tour? He can come here if he ever.
Yeah. I was actually I think you guys you'd be great for your show. Honestly, he tours. He has a band that goes around the country. He's about to put out an album, and he goes around the country. I think he likes I told you, he loves the show, and he wants to call in more. So that sounds like it'd be a fun thing if that could ever come about.
The bands, there's been a lot of bands on here, so If he wants
Yeah,
to,
I've seen that.
if he wants to make it here, then he can.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think you would love that. Arthur Woof Woof. You should look that up, Kenny.
Arthur Woof Woof. All right, well, the show's almost over. We only have like a minute left. You got any final things you want to say before the show's over?
I want to say that I'm sorry to your daily hour with me. I've been I've been a destructive bastard.
I forgive you.
And it's time to do good in this realm.
I forgive you. I forgive you, and not because of Jesus. You know, I'm like doing better than Jesus.
Yeah.
I forgive you also.
Yeah, we don't need Jesus. We're men like Jesus too.
I forgive you anyway.
Thank you.
All right.
And I don't want to be Yellow Fellow anymore. I want to be Thomas.
I don't know. I would rather stick with Yellow Fellow just for continuity, and it's easier.
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't want to be associated with that. Can you call me Fellow Yellow?
We'll have to talk about this later, but I'm going to stick with it for now because I'm not going to change your name in the phone. All right, I'm running the credits. Here goes. Sometimes you don't get to change your name, you know. It's just like, well, I guess some people do change their name. Here's the credits. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's Friday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-836-4384. Call me a message. Get on TV. 109 State Avenue, number 3. It's our address. Check it out. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
Oh, yeah. Fun Singers is a good song. Thank you. TCTV. Lil Baby. Jordy Fabulous. Graham. Stop by. Colin. Drum Whipster. Thursday County, Washington City, USA. Thank you. And viewers, I see you're watching. Thank you. Here it is.
Thank you, Evie.
Hell yeah, dog. Bye.